Hello everyone, Cartoon Game Girl here. Today I'm going to talk about something very interesting. It is something known as Spandy, which is where you ship SpongeBob SquarePants and Sandy Cheeks. And I am going to talk about it. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to be showing any clips because I'm concerned about getting copyright struck by Viacom. Okay? Just let you know. Thanks. Now let's begin. First of all, when it comes to romance in SpongeBob, it's usually for characters who aren't SpongeBob. However, it's kind of unusual that our main character is kind of not supposed to have a love interest. The creator said that SpongeBob is asexual. I don't know what that means though. But honestly, I think it's good he has a girlfriend. I mean, Rocco has a girlfriend. And Laszlo has a girlfriend too. So, why can't SpongeBob have a girlfriend? Well, interestingly enough, Sandy was actually planned to be SpongeBob's girlfriend. But that was scrapped. So now they're just friends. However, because SpongeBob is known to love pretty much everything and everyone, it's possible that he actually does have a crush on this squirrel. He really likes Squidward in a very unusual way. Talk about squid fetish! And of course, him and Patrick are absolutely best friends. They like each other a lot! As for romance with a girl, I think we're gonna have to explain to Love a Patty. This was one of the rare times SpongeBob has ever had romantic feelings. It's too bad it was wasted on a piece of food, and we all know how that turned out. There was also that time where SpongeBob accompanied Pearl to her prom, although Mr. Krabs makes him go because he really wants his daughter to be happy, and SpongeBob was the only one that he could trust to do so. However, as for Sandy, she's also good friends with Larry, but he has a habit of wanting to steal Sandy away from SpongeBob. It kind of feels like it's one of those, some jock steals your girl or something. And SpongeBob is completely jealous as a result. And what's extra bizarre, as a result, some people ship SpongeBob and Pearl, and some people ship Sandy and Larry. But I highly doubt that. I think they're just friends, not a couple. So, I'm anti these couples because I don't think that they were intended to be. SpongeBob and Sandy are officially the right people to be together. While meanwhile, I think that Larry and Pearl might make a good couple as well. We have not seen any episodes where they're together. So, hey, I've got a new ship for you. So going back to SpongeBob and his romantic feelings for Sandy, there are evidence to support that. However, even though they are also good friends, they do look out for one another. It's worth pointing out that Sandy is supposed to be tougher than SpongeBob, as well as being smarter than him. While SpongeBob tries to impress Sandy by showing that he can be more bright and more tough. She understands him, and he understands her. It turns out that they are actually very close, and they are also very interested in one another. In some episodes, most notably in Season 1, they do a lot of fun stuff together in kind of sweet ways. they also like to do fun stuff together, such as play and have, karate matches in very friendly ways. Sandy's pretty competitive towards SpongeBob, but luckily SpongeBob knows many different ideas in order to compete against this squirrel. A sponge and a squirrel doing karate is what is kind of, romantic. And this sponge also likes to do science with Sandy. They are very, very constructive and very, very clever of what they do. SpongeBob is sometimes kind of an experiment to Sandy's science, and it's worth pointing out that sometimes he is the only sea creature that she can count on to help her with her inventions. Sandy also likes to eat at the Krusty Krab, and she knows how good SpongeBob is making Krabby Patties. In fact, the most important skill to SpongeBob is, making Krabby Patties. He's a good fry cook. And he sometimes uses his karate skills to make the patties. And they are absolutely amazing. SpongeBob is actually pretty tough compared to Sandy. These two are the perfect match. Someday, I'm hoping they get married. I really, really wish that could happen. They did do a play in Truth or Square, in a flashback actually, which basically involved SpongeBob marrying Sandy, but yeah. I really, really hope that they'll actually get married, probably when the series ends. They will make a really good married couple. So to be honest with you, I think everybody has had romantic stories, including SpongeBob and Sandy, because they were meant for each other, as well as other characters that were meant for someone as well. That is so cute. So it turns out that I guess SpongeBob and Sandy are sort of a couple, and they were just hiding it. They have had romantic feelings for each other, and we just didn't really notice. But even though SpongeBob wasn't really supposed to have a girlfriend or romantic feelings for anybody, I actually think that they just kind of snuck in a little bit of loving for Sandy. I think that SpongeBob and Sandy are really a couple, not just in fan fictions, but in the actual show itself. And if they have a kid, they will make sure that he knows exactly what they have done before he was even born. Aww. Well, that's Spandy for ya. And Spandy is also the name of SpongeBob and Sandy's future son, if they are willing to have one. If they actually got married, that is. So there you have it. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!